All right. Uh, so yeah, the last part of this video where I want to convert the analysis that we did into a research paper. This is the my least favorite. Like I don't do this at all. Like I tried it once and I was really surprised and shocked by the output. So again, like take what you want out of this, but I would not advise you to do this. But again, like I mean, there are parts of it that are good, and the good and bad of these, like this is something that is a very digression. Like, but I really and a lot of academics really uh, are afraid to suggest AI using AI to students or like to others because of this sort of worry that people might think that you did your work with AI or that they might be doing their work with AI. So and we all have this sort of everyone is using AI, but nobody wants to admit to use AI because whatever work that comes out of me or someone who's admitting it will feel like, oh yeah, this person has used AI, so they have not done this pure work or whatever. But once you see the quality of this, you've seen this throughout the series, but like I mean, so it definitely enables kinds of things that you could not have done previously. But it also enables you to do more efficient work in a sense. So there are parts of it where the thinking process, or like the sort of enlarging your thinking process, or doing additional things like front end dashboards, visualizations, things like that are positive, like that make it worth doing this. Uh, Okay. So in the previous video, I already gave this prompt to Gemini and OpenAI Codex. So now let me just do it also for Claude. And in the meantime, so I already ran this for Gemini and Codex. And so here, this is the way it went. So let me just check if this is running. Okay, this is running. So it said, okay, I want to do a literature review, then I'll generate a paper in this folder, then I'll create the text files and the bib files and write all of that to the log file. So then it went and searched for a bunch of things and got results by itself. Generative AI, academic research, and like got some results. Then it wrote the paper. Okay, this is like really gutter, like really bad. Like this is not what I wanted. But okay, let me just allow it. Yeah, so this is what the OpenAI thing did. Looks a bit more detailed. Okay, so it did. Okay, so here's what I wrote, and then it searched for all of these. Okay. So okay, then it built some paper. Um, okay. Okay, let me check this one. So it's this paper project. So okay, let me stop this. So I'll go back to Codex, then I'll go to paper project. Um, okay. So here I think it already compiled as well. I'm not sure if it did compile properly, but okay, it did compile. And okay, I mean, um, this is not as detailed as this other paper that I had got from Claude, but it is detailed enough. Like so, like I said, like I mean, I did not do anything. Like I just went, had some dinner and like came back and like it already created the text file with introduction, motivation, related work, data set, methods, results, discussion, limitation. References bib file and all the tables in LaTeX, all the figures in PNG, and then regenerates. You can use the output CSV that we created in the analysis, use that to create these assets, that is tables and the figures, and the script to build this from end to end. Like so, you can replicate this, you can send this package to someone else, and then README file. Uh, so it says it also built and verified, generated this. So, that's good. Okay, so this urban rural thing, uh, yeah, so this is not found, but I can ask it to say, can you write a script that looks up this and like uses the OpenStreetMap API and like gets this data or something like that. So that, you can do it. Let's check this. So here it's saying, okay, they want to do some sort of web search. Okay, don't ask, go and do your web search. Um, so here it's already saying, okay, yeah, it's spawned like two agents running in parallel. So it's searching for related work as one of them, and then the other is this running a Python script. So again, as you see, these are running in parallel, running by themselves. So yeah, it's already looking up like these things, found like relevant papers. It's doing these sorts of multiple searches in parallel by itself. Uh, okay, so now let me check this. Uh, okay, I mean, as you can see, like, it's able to like check and like list files and like generate things by itself, look at its own output, and I mean, Gemini seems to be the least good one here. It's lost and like doing all sorts of junk, but the other ones are like impressive. So, okay, let's check this output. So, I mean, this is really junk output. Like, what is this? One paragraph introduction, one paragraph motivation. Like, yeah, this is really bad. But still, like, again, like, I mean, this looks like it's about the same time. Okay, we examine adoption of generative AI work outside work, demographic correlates, tool preference, non-use reasons, and so these are the five results. So it provide that. Okay, again, related work, it did provide like uh, a few sources. So let's check this. What is this asking for? Okay. Uh, yeah, okay. Uh, okay. So then data set is okay, data comes from, yeah, whatever this is. Then it says these are the variables. I mean, it's not at all that good. Like, but again, like the ability for it to do that. I mean, in the worst case, like, I can use some of these, right? Like the data descriptions, and then okay, it says, man, what is this thing? It's really bad. Um, yeah. Anyway, I mean, okay. So some of these are decent, but the others are bad. Like what? Yeah, it gives some result, but yeah, this is shit. Like this is really bad. Like okay. Uh, let's see what the others are able to do. Um, okay, so this Gemini has finished. So it created this folder. Let's check what Gemini did. So, so let's go to research paper. Okay, did not compile, by the way, which is fine. Okay, yeah, this is not even compiling. So this is bad. Okay, this is bad. Like the .NET does not compile with PDF LaTeX. So let's see. Okay, so here, okay, this is already writing the thing. So what is it saying? I want to go here and compile. Okay, so that is good. Like, let's do that. Um, okay, let me, yeah, give it again. Like, yeah, this is, yeah, okay, there's some backslashes missing, so it's able to go and add those. So here it automatically looked up and like found the error by itself. I just told it it's not compiling. Then yeah, okay, it's ready. So the Claude thing is ready. So let's go to the Claude one. Again, like here, because I was doing it in chunks, like I don't think it has the context. So I'm not sure how good the paper is, but let's check uh, main.pdf. Um, okay, so yeah, this is This is okay. It's not a nationally representative survey, but it does say that. Um, so it's these many adults, and these are the main results. The okay, it saves this much time. Um, okay, then these are like, okay. I added this thing. But again, I mean, this is impressive, right? Like, so it says, okay, tracking generative AI adoption, productivity gains, AI adoption, contributions of this paper. Okay, the introduction is decent, right? Like, yeah, it talks about some of the stuff, the background, like related work, then what this paper does, main findings, related work is decent, not amazing. Then the survey design, what did we ask? And sample and weighting. Okay, it does talk about the weighting. Then overall generative AI adoption, usage frequency. Um, yeah, not bad. Like, I mean, barriers to adoption, sample demographics. Yeah, this is quite good. So it's yeah, looking. I mean, I didn't mention it, but it automatically got this data from this management science paper and like try to compare in the discussion. Then there's some gender related stuff like which is interesting actually because India in the sample that we have women actually report more. Then time savings, limitations, conclusions. I mean, yeah, okay. It's not the best, but again, like for a zero shot thing, like it looks like really good. Uh, so let's try the Gemini thing. Okay. Yeah, this thing seems to be like the worst actually. Like it's the shortest. Okay, but whatever it is, I mean, like, yeah, this is really bad. Like, it's really bad. But anyway, I mean, like you saw the one that Claude had generated when it had the full context, right? Like, so this is really good actually. Like all these plots are all PDFs so that I can directly use them. All these tables are quite good. It did set up the regression properly. Like I checked the regression. I did do that properly. Then it actually covered all the different findings and like this yeah, I mean these things are really again like I mean this is mind-blowingly good and like yeah, so it did talk about some. I don't think I okay, maybe there is a yeah discussion. So it really talks about India versus US digital divide, adoption, right? Like, yeah, education divide, there's urban rural divide, there's age divide, and income divide, which is again like it is automatically able to find these. And okay, so yeah, the idea is here that it would like give you the structure that you can then build upon. Like, so for instance, yeah, giving me these ideas for discussion or things like that. So yeah, that's it for this. Yeah, thank you. Hopefully this was helpful. And yeah.